I'm Turbo Concept over here, and today this is the day 10, and it should be the last day that we're gonna be going right here to the north side quarry as over here. So as you can see right over here, we're inside of Westover Islands. The last couple of days on day number 6 and day number 7, which is absolutely going to be over for a 1 week for over like this one. So even it's gotta be taking for a very long time. So after this road is gonna be very missing in about for these weeks. But absolutely day number 8 and day number 9 we just completed the ride over here. The day 8 is finished and looks like we're gonna be coming all the way to day number 10. So as looks like we're gonna be coming over here to the Harrison Bay and getting all the way to the New York Boulder for this as well. The Nubtown Quarry is gonna be going all the way to do like this one. Headed all over to the New York for this one, as before we're gonna be racing for the intermission. Looks like there must be gonna be for a Porsche 911 street selection at about for this one. So it's about downtown dash. Now let's just gonna be going all the way up here for the highway selections. Now this Camaro is going to be taking, if you just absolutely remember about something like this one, that is going to be going for in red line at about Trans Am 20,000 that eventually not exist in this game. For many years, that should be never owned. Now looks like even for another intermission and the downtown dash is even racing it about for ourselves. Now looks like even it's gonna be going over time for over just quickly over here. Now let's just gonna be going into the off-road for just right now. So before it's gonna be morning of the day 10, it's not just gonna be very quickly because it's literally afternoon in for the last day number 9. Tomorrow is gonna be the day number 10. We'll be surviving into the number Turk Quarry in about for this one. Even because we're going to be located around the gas station over here and around the current spawn. Let's just request everybody as well. We're going to be going for off-roading as well. For many things as well. I'm going to be sure that we're going to be off-roading so much. So good news, we have finally arrived in number 2 Quarry, and we just actually passed around for the New York garage as well. Passing around for the New York border as we're going to be going cancel. So it's absolutely pretty much as well. Now looks like before it's going to be slightly out of fuel and not permitted to 150 miles per hour. It was the slowest vehicle that I just never able to see in about for this moment. So if before we're going to be making on to this one strategy, we have our gas station like this one, our pit stop over here. So as you might be able to see in about for this moment, this is where you can refuel all your vehicles, and for ourselves that doesn't gonna be making much more matter. So as we're gonna be, despite saying like this one, as you can see, this must be for the border or some kind of for the Delaware border as well, or New York border as gonna be going around here. But now the toll has gonna be for just gonna be going around here. And because last year in 2020 that you've seen around for this toll is absolutely pretty exists so much at all times, and right now in Ultimate Driving 2.0 it has been removed, and because it will not come back until somewhere in the future as well. So let's just gonna be going into the off-road selection, and this is where the deadliest things is gonna be using for some kind of deadliest things as well. Now probably we're almost into a level 102 or rank 102. This is where, did you remember the map for this for in 18 minutes of this video? And I probably went sure that you should be able to go for cargo. Now right down here, as you may remember in the map for this one, that took for almost 25 minutes of gameplay like this one. So this is when actually we ever tried to do is try not to go down with a only muscle car as well. So this is where we just always gonna be taking around for here and try not to do something kind of an unreliable storm and gonna be for this way. This is the exiting for just a way from its own like this one. Construction trucks are just gonna be only required. Now let's just gonna be getting all the way up here, and looks like 1617 miles driven. Let's just gonna be going this way as well. Unfortunately, I think I need all-wheel drive cars only, and because the car's actually stuck around here, and it won't be able to continue in the back for this moment. So looks like he's officially stuck, and he falls down into the water. Now, I'm probably not sure. Let's respawn the vehicle as even close. Looks like we're back here. Now we're gonna be doing this again for once. I cannot believe it, that wasn't gonna be in the case. Now let's just gonna be getting around to the gear number 1. Alright, so just gonna be taking, oh dear, the car just absolutely went down here, overrunning some kind of, only like these things as well. Even before we're gonna be going on to the race, I'm gonna be something is not very perfect about for doing like this one. So in the end of this off-road selection about for these using muscle cars at all times. Now I'm not sure that muscle car just ruined itself. Now let's try the old Camaro 1967. Now let's just gonna be trying to get things a little bit smaller. I don't really think this is some kind of street racing vehicles only, but I'm sure I'm probably using the Dodge Challenger, and I'm gonna be probably what to do is only one our staff like this one. This car is absolutely pretty insanely mad. Overall, this kind of ridiculous dirty monster as well, using our off-road like these muscle cars as well. Let's try to go inside of that and make sure try not to speed all the way around here. So this is where we're just gonna be collecting or getting around for just gonna be unloading coals or loading coals around here inside of this big quarry and about for this one. So looks like this must be a U-turn over here, and let's just say let's just gonna be getting out of here without any using some kind of a Land Rover Range Rover cars as we're gonna be used to be. Now let's just gonna be headed all the way down right here, if before this video ends, not over right here. Because this is pretty dangerous over here, because it's not the same as well. This is where we cannot able to get our waters, and because of this muscle car just absolutely taking for everything for a very long time. I'm not going to be using supercars at all times, and I'm currently using a Chevy Camaro at all times. Now it's a V8 Camaro. Now let's just gonna be get him out of here as well, before that doesn't gonna be making even sense. Now let's just gonna be, and I just failed attempt with this one, so I'm about to try again, and it's not gonna be taking around for this almost complete. So let's just gonna be trying for a head start already. And alright, it's finally good. Now let's try to get all the way back up here, and without any off-road vehicles that I just officially want. Now it's an all-wheel drive mastery vehicle. It's gonna be taking for very much more sense, and looks like we're gonna be getting all the way down here as we're trying to do for its back driving as well. So probably using for the oversteers is even possible. Let's just get out of here, and probably it's not going to be taking around for this one. Since I just failed around for this, going to be going over off-road selection of the back of this video. Now, but looks like I'm going to be end of this video for literally right now. Even for in the other words, just like muscle cars took over the Quarry. Now, looks like it's going to be taking all over to this one, but I'm probably not sure I'm not allowed to go here. So this is where we're going to be all ends for this video. And for our last today selections of the map for this one, Roblox Slenders is going to be taking for one place. When I was trucking about for this one piece. Now let's just going to be leaving on this selection about for this one. Wait, there must be another off-road selection about for this. And then probably there must be a secret off-road and about for this one trial. So I'm going to be checking out of this one, and probably that were not suitable to muscle cars. Muscle cars are just probably gonna be way more insane like these things, as we just gonna be getting ourselves for good to go, and looks like we just completed ourselves a trial. So even that is gonna be the end of the video, maybe I'm pretty sure I have to return home for this one. Even like I just gonna be to do so. Where is for the off-road bandit? I think we have only for just muscle cars like this one. So I'm probably never gonna be sure. I think it's gonna be time to head back home because I just literally breaking the law. So if you like for today's video, leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. So that is all over for this one. So I'm just gonna be head back over to the Westover Islands, and that is it for today until the day 11 comes for the cross-country race. And this could be TurboConcept is gonna be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later. And then don't forget, this game is not for kids, and we're gonna be trying to do something anyways in the future. So looks like I'm gonna be off right back into the Westover Islands right now.